Chicago, here at Bonnaroo 2011. Woo! Having a great time. Here are my 5 questions. First one is, if you could choose your name, what would you introduce yourself to me as, and why? It's always important.
B-Boy Hulk. I earned that shit. So, I choose that.
What is your favorite thing you've done at Bonnaroo so far?
How's it going? Yeah. One of the biggest attractions for me was Atmosphere. He's a rap group here, and main singer Sean, and I've been listening to them for like 6 years. Every day almost, you know, just every day in my ears, and seeing them here, it blew my mind. They're never on tour, and if they are on tour, they're on the West Coast. So when they came here, it blew my mind, and it was the most amazing music ever. And I lost myself, and it was like gospel music. It was unbelievable. And then in the artist tent, I met him, and when I shook his hand, it was like clarity. It was beautiful. All the music that I've listened to for such a long time, I finally met the man making it all, you know? And it was just a great time. It was wonderful.
Why do you, Bonnaroo? Like, why do you come here? If you've come here more than once, if this is your first time, why did you come? Who did you come with? What's that story?
What makes Bonnaroo?
Alright, I'm coming.
This is my 2nd year here. It's fun. Like him, I got invited by Hunap Crew. I had no idea what to expect.
Definitely see you later.
Peace.
That was last year.
Yeah, that was last year. I had no idea what to expect. I got invited a few days before it started. He was like, yo, you want to come down? And at the moment I was having like my family was going through some problems. It felt good to get away from that for like a week. Thanks, man. No doubt. And I just like meeting new people. I've been talking to some people. Like, I'm camping general admissions. I would be here, but I'm in general admissions right now, and I've been walking around just talking to people, talking to my neighbors, and like they're really chill. Everyone's like, it feels like they're on the same level, and I love going to the concerts because everyone there enjoys the same music. There's always different things going on.
Let's see. As far as when you were at Bonnaroo, describe the person that you made the deepest connection with, whether it was spiritual, emotional, physical even in the sense where like I met this girl and we both needed water so bad and we went on this mission to get water. That was a connection. We had each other's back for a minute there, so.
My deepest connection is really my man Doug Riley, the brewer for Asheville Brewing Company. We've been friends for a long time, but it's like coming here, I don't know, man, that's my bro, you know, and so that connection has definitely been deepened by being able to hang out in this environment, you know, and just enjoy our lives.
Musically, what is your favorite genre or kind of music, and how is it represented here in Bonnaroo? Even if it's something like you like complex music, and how that's here. I think I love bass, and I have such an appreciation for dubstep, and Bass Nectar and Pretty Lights were both here. Incredible.
As far as genre of music, I really love a lot of different things. I would say funk, soul are my favorites. You know, I think Bonnaroo does a good job for you know, having an eclectic mix. You know, I'm typically not into a lot of the stuff that's headlining, but Neil Young, yo, that's dope. You know, there are a lot of Loretta Lynn's here. I mean, like, I like a lot of different things. I think that they do well to be eclectic.
Why are you coming back? Because I know you will be. If you're a Bonnaroo now, there's no way you're coming back.
I just want to breathe in this reality, all these questions in me, I'm beginning to see that there's an answer for each, they're just out of reach. I must simply go on and answer to no one, no reason to fear. I've always been here, says a voice in my head every chance it gets. No regrets for the air in my chest. Now I express that I've been through the test of adolescence and learned a few lessons. But my quest is not over yet. With every new triumph I wonder what's next. I feel so blessed just to know what I want, and I'm ready to take on whatever may come. Yeah, you're damn right I pray, use the Bible every day, but the Bible for me is a dictionary. Contrary to the norm, I perform reborn, unlike a Southern Baptist, cause that would be hapless for me. Can't you see, all I need to do is breathe, have peace and release, and in time the answers will come to me. They'll come to me. They'll come.
Bye.
Alright, so this is Asheville Joe America, aka Dirty Joe, aka Ladies Love Dirty Joe. Tease me with the hips and don't stop. Coming at you live, well, it's not live to you, but it's live right now to me. And we're at Bonnaroo's 10th anniversary, so happy 10th anniversary to Bonnaroo. We got some questions for the next folks coming up.
Oh, my name's Elmer. I'm from Fresh Six Crew. We're breakdancing at Solar Stage. And we're here just talking to the fans of Bonnaroo. And we're about to ask these two lovely ladies 5 questions. And we'll see what we come up with.
One, what's the best thing that you've brought to make your camping experience more pleasant?
Our Tennessee flag.
Yeah.
Mine was hay. Definitely hay. This year's wheat straw. When it rains, it's crucial. If it doesn't rain, you got a nice seat, and you can put it underneath your tent. Let's see, I think Elmer had a question. What's your, has it changed your life?
Next question.
All right. Has Bonnaroo changed your life? And if so, how?
Yes, it makes me remember everything I learned in life. Like, I don't know, it takes me to a certain place where it's like everything's familiar, but I forgot it all along, you know? Does that make sense?
Sort of.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think definitely going to Bonnaroo year after year has changed my life because there's hard times during the weekend and then there's just like moments you're walking around. Like when we were walking around at the My Morning Jacket show on Friday, like there were tons of people everywhere and I couldn't even walk, but I still like just like turned around to her and like the sun was setting and wind was blowing and I was just like, this is a Bonnaroo moment right here.
Yeah.
It was really cool. So it's just moments like that where you're just like, this has definitely like affected my life.
For sure.
Different ways.
Great answers.
Yes, you get to be like a bunch of people with experience with life, and you get to hear their stories out, like the mistakes they've made, or even the good ones, that good times they had. But it's like, it's nice to know like there's like this wealth of knowledge here, and just to be like discover that, just talk to people. That's awesome.
So, yeah. How about said the same thing? And you had 2 more?
Yeah, I'm curious too, because it's important to me to like, you know, be on the team, be a good, you know, team player, and I want to know if people have helped others. So have you helped anyone else here at Bonnaroo, and in what way did you do that?
We have a couple of random campers at our campsite right now that we didn't really know before we came here. We're from Knoxville and they live in Knoxville too, and actually we had some people from the Low Anthem staying at our campsite too, just because they like got here so late they didn't have time to set up anywhere. So I don't know, it's sort of weird sometimes introducing strangers into your camp, but it's just like there's one love here.
Yeah, one love.
For me, who have I helped this year? Well, I know that Elmer, he said earlier about how we get free water, so he packed up his bag and he took it out, you know, and handed those out. I thought that was awesome. That's not something I did though. Let's see. I did help a friend who got, you know, just young and got drunk on a, you know, hot afternoon and it was too much, you know, so just helped take care a little bit there and, you know, try not to worry too much, know that things are going to be okay, and just a little rest and water did the trick. Oh yeah, I want to know, because everybody, it seems like, comes here for a reason. There's a show you want to see, you know, but I feel like everyone has this show that they see that is totally unexpected and blows their mind. So I want to know what that is. What blew your mind that you didn't see coming?
I would say Deer Hunter really blew me away. I wasn't expecting that. It's beautiful and really wonderful.
Yeah. We just left Junip, which was really awesome.
Yeah.
Their recorded stuff is definitely more chill, but the show rocked out.
Switched it up for Bonnaroo.
Yeah. I mean, their shows might be like that in general, but it was really cool.
Yeah.
For me, it wasn't a show as much. Well, it was, but the yoga blows my mind. It's so awesome. I mean, so many people come out and yoga in Bonnaroo, and then they have a kirtan yoga where there's live music also and chanting, and it's educational and healthy. So I love that.
What kind of sacrifices did you guys have to make to get here?
Oh man.
Good questions, you guys.
A lot of money.
Well, any obligations you had to set aside to come here, or like?
Nothing that
I'm in the middle of
outweighs it.
moving.
Yeah, moving houses, but
Yeah.
other than that, nothing that really matters anymore.
Yeah.
Happy 10th anniversary, Bonnaroo.
I'm Katie.
I'm Katie.
We're from Knoxville, and we have a few questions for you.
Yep. Start off with, give us one word to describe your Bonnaroo experience.
Epic. One word, yes, epic.
Epic?
Epicness, that's what I would call it. There's no other word for it.
Second of all, do you listen to Radio Bonnaroo? And if so, what do you like about Radio Bonnaroo?
Because she is the voice of Bonnaroo. She's the DJ.
I'm one of those.
Anyway.
We listen to it all the way on the ride down, and the whole time that we're here, we'll jump in the car, turn it on, blast the AC, and just chill and listen to Radio Bonnaroo all day.
Also, what are the 3 most important things that you take with you on your hike to Centeroo?
On the hike to Centeroo, 1, water, of course, lots of hydration, a beer to kill, and some kind of shade for your shoulders and back, because you will die without it.
Have you ridden the Ferris wheel yet? And what's your favorite memory of the Ferris wheel at Bonnaroo?
No. I have never ridden the Ferris wheel. This is my 4th year here. I've always wanted to. I've never gotten around to it, but I love to go up there and see the whole crowd, take some pictures and stuff.
The lights on it are sick.
Yeah.
They're sick at night.
So
I don't ride it, I just stand there and watch it all night.
So even though you haven't ridden on it, you still got some really good Ferris wheel memories?
Oh, hell
definitely.
Yeah. Hell
Definitely.
Did you go into detail about some of that?
The lights at night. That's they're sick. The
Especially if you get maybe a few party favors and you stand there and watch the lights all night long.
It's always good to be in a good mood, you
It's a
know.
fun experience. It's a fun experience.
Yeah.
And our final question is, how many painted boobies have you seen?
How many?
Individually, 6 or 8.
Pairwise.
6 or 8.
Pairwise or individuals?
Let's go with pairwise. I can do the math.
I've probably
3 or
seen
4.
about 12 chicks walking around over the past 2 days.
About 3 or 4 for me. About 3 or 4.
That's one of the best things about Rue as well.
This way?
How's it going? My name's Eric. I'm here at the 10-year anniversary of Bonnaroo. Hell yeah, I'm having an awesome time.
My name's Will. We're here together. Bonnaroo 2011. What was your favorite Bonnaroo walking path?
My favorite walking path?
Don't want me know.
Came in the fastest way. Yeah. Right? Came in the side entrance way. But yeah. Point A to point B. Look it up on the map first and then go.
What is your favorite shade spot in Centeroo?
Shade spot. There's shade here? Yeah. The other tent has a lot of shade, like a lot of trees. Anything around the fountain is really cold, so if there's any shade there, that's the best shade.
What surprised you most about Rue? / what did you see here that you'll never ever see again?
Well, it wasn't really surprising, but you only see it at Bonnaroo is the girls with nothing on but painted. I saw a girl in a fanny pack yesterday, and that was it. Fanny pack. And they won't see that anywhere else, but it really wasn't that surprising because it's Bonnaroo.
And the fact that people are in bathing suits like all day from noon to 4 a.m.
Yeah.
And it's so dirty.
Would you rather walk around and get lost and explore, or take a taxi ride everywhere?
I would definitely walk around.
Yeah, I like walking around. You see more.
I like
Plus, I don't
knowing my
like the
way.
taxis because they blow up dust.
Yeah.
I understand they're needed, but
And you have to pay for them.
Yeah. Did you run into any old friends you haven't seen in a while?
no, thank God.
I did. Some college friends. It was kind of weird. But why not? Bonnaroo.
Yeah, nice. All right, thank you, ladies, very much for your time. And give you a second to think of some questions for next people.
Hi, I'm Elmer from Fresh Chicks Crew. I break dance on the solar stage. And I was wondering if you guys would like to answer a few questions from other Bonnaroo fans.
Sure, we'd love to answer some questions. We've been coming to Bonnaroo for 10 years now. We're local people and we love to have Bonnaroo people come in.
It's made all 10 years.
Been here 10 years.
Hey. Has both of you been here 10 years?
10 years.
You're the first ones I've talked to that made it all 10 years. That's awesome.
We've been through mud, storms, wind, droughts, dust. As you see today, it's been all, each year something different happens.
Happy 10th anniversary, Bonnaroo.
4 hours. 12.
That's not bad. So what brings you here?
Just the diversity of the bands. There's a lot of them that I liked, so just the diversity of it.
Yeah. So we just want you to write down some questions. I'm sure you did, and just ask this question.
Okay. Did you camp or RV, and will you do it the same next year?
Camp.
Camp in tent.
What can you not go to Central without?
A cup.
Why a cup?
Put water in it. You get water at any bubble station.
Nice. How about yourself? What do you need to carry to Bonnaroo?
A towel or a chair or something to sit on.
Heck yeah.
What did you forget?
Sunscreen.
A candle. Or a light for the tent.
What would you change about Bonnaroo?
Porta potties.
For sure, they're really smelly. I can.
They're awful, and you stand in lines for hours. They could have 3 times as many.
I guess I'm with her. The potty Johnnies are the worst. So they're good when you hit them right after they're done.
Yeah. For me, the best time is like early in the morning when it's so cold, or late at night. Noon is like the worst, you know.
You know, you come to the concerts at night, and people are standing during the whole concert in line because they're so long.
Did you discover any new favorites?
Not any new favorites. We went to see Buffalo Springfield last night. Neil Young, he's an old timer. He was really good. We just need to turn the music up a little bit.
Good grief, what was their name? They did a lot of bass playing. They played night before last.
With the robots on stage.
Yeah.
Space fish. So, anyhow, you know how it is. You just go from one stage.
Primus, oh yeah, of course. Of course.
They were really good. I'd never seen them before and heard of them, so we really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
But what we like to do is, we got these questions for Bonnaroo fans, and what we like you to do is just ask a few of your own, at least 5.
Welcome to Bonnaroo 10, and my name is Susan, and this is Sandy, and we're going to ask some people some questions because this young guy's doing a documentary.
And you know, we're older generation, but we still enjoy having a good time and listening to music.
The first one is, how was your trip here? Was it uneventful, eventful? Just give us an idea how you got here and how it was.
Oh, it was pretty good. I mean, it wasn't too bad. We came in real early, well, real late Wednesday, it turned out. We got in at like 12, and then we got into our cave at like 5:30, but my buddy's car broke down, so I had to actually had to tow my friend's car in with us. So.
Did you guys get like a different, how'd you guys get here then?
Well, it like broke down like a mile on the exit of the line. So we like hooked it up, moved it in, but it worked out. We don't know how we're getting home.
And the second question is, has Manchester treated you well? Have we been a good community to come into? And did we give you help when you needed it?
Manchester, good. I haven't really been in, I guess, is this considered Manchester? Yeah. Well, fantastic, man.
The fourth question is, was it what you expected when you got here? Did the internet give you enough information to get here and enjoy your time here?
Just like really awesome music, man. The lineup was so awesome this year. So I've been once before in 09, so I got a big group of friends together this time, so just had to come.
Did the pack list on the website help you pack what you needed and bring what you needed for this eventful occasion?
I think I must have seen it. I was pretty set up. I didn't come that prepared last time, so I sort of knew what was to be expected.
So you brought everything this time?
Yeah, for the most part.
Alright.
Hey, what's up? My name's Sam. I got some questions for the next person. And they are, where are you from?
Happy 10th anniversary, Bonnaroo! I'm Hannah. I'm Danielle. And we're from Raymond, New Hampshire. 21 hours. 21-hour drive.
How dirty are you right now?
Oh my We are pretty much the dirtiest we've ever been in our lives right now, camping out in
layer of dust, Bonnaroo dust that is suction cups in my skin. Feels pretty terrible, but I'm excited for a shower.
Who are you most excited to see this Bonnaroo?
Personally, I was pretty excited to see Dr. John in the meters. That was pretty dope.
Excited to see the Black Keys and excited to see Beirut. I'm excited to see everyone. I'm just excited to be here.
You can't really pick just one person to be excited about. There's like 300 to see and everything to do.
Are you sleeping well?
As far as, well,
sleeping well.
Are we sleeping well? Well, it's like 90 degrees by 8:30 in the morning and you don't go to sleep until 4, so you can imagine there's very little sleep.
Yeah.
It's actually very deep, I would imagine.
Yeah, I'm pretty much unconscious, for sure, when I hit back to the campsite.
Yeah, pretty much.
And when are you going to come back?
When are we coming back?
Well, we haven't left yet. So probably
we're still here.
Yeah, probably next year, huh?
I would say next year, definitely. It's been a lot of fun.
It'll be my 3rd year too. So.
Alright, so that's all the questions?
That's all the questions.
And you guys know you gotta pay it forward now, right?
Yeah, we do. We do. 5 more questions coming up.
Alright, thank you. Stay tuned.
See ya.
Alright, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Alright, so I think we're going to pay it forward and we got 5 questions that we're going to just ask the next people.
Hey guys, my name is Alex Parrish. Happy 10th anniversary for Bonnaroo. This is my friend Toby. We're going to answer some questions from some lovely ladies before us.
What is the craziest thing that you have seen at Bonnaroo?
Toby.
Okay. I don't get it. Alright, you guys gotta go.
Probably all the naked hippies. Yeah, we've seen at least like 36 half-naked chicks.
We've been keeping count. That's
a lot of titties. Personally, the craziest thing I saw was I went to STS 9 last night and went until like 6 in the morning and just all the people raving. It was pretty fucking intense. I was down there until then, and then I just went and passed out. It was already fucking, the sun was up. Alright, question 2.
Alright, would you rather spend 10 minutes in a porta potty or brush your teeth with mushroom fountain water?
10 minutes in the porta potty because that mushroom fountain water is disgusting. It's just brown when you see it coming out of the top. I would not want to eat and drink that shit.
10 minutes in the porta potty for sure.
I wouldn't want to answer that one. What is the best part about all the different types of music at Bonnaroo?
I think it's just really great that all these people can come together for like one specific thing. Is just to like hang out, have a great time, listen to music, and it's like it's got music that everybody's interested in, you know. Genres for all people.
I just think it's cool because, you know, like most of the bands I've seen, I've been big fans of like since the beginning of their careers, like Arcade Fire, Matt and Kim, and it's just like, it's so excellent to like knock every show out you want to see in one weekend, you know what I mean? It's just, it's absolutely immaculate. I love all the music that's been played, and especially people that like, I didn't really have like a desire to see them in concert, but like when they came here and you just like have that opportunity, it's like, it's just kind of incredible.
Number 4, if you had to choose one item that you couldn't live without at Bonnaroo, what would it be?
Honestly, my fucking bandana, because I'm always dipping it in cold water, wiping sweat off with it, fucking waving it around. It keeps the sun off my neck. It's very fucking useful.
I'd have to say water and Advil, because I'd pretty much die without both of those things. So yeah, it's good to stay hydrated here. So I'd definitely do water.
And honestly, the last but not least, it has been really, really hot here at Bonnaroo, and it always is. Have you contemplated nudity this weekend?
Yeah, I really have. I was really tempted to get naked several times, but I figured I didn't want to have too many people get really impressed and start freaking out, so I kept myself covered.
Every second of every day here, I've contemplated being naked. I mean,
it's also tempting with all the really attractive
It's just like we'd have to like, I don't know, like paint it or something to make it so that it's not completely outrageous. But fuck it. I want to be naked all the time.
Alright, that's all the questions we have for you. Have fun.
Alright guys, we're going to think of a couple of questions for the next people to answer, so we'll be right back.
Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Kylie Brissett. I'm from Sarnia, Ontario, Canada. This is my friend Kate.
Craig.
And we're answering 5 questions.
Hey guys, it's Alex and Toby back again with our list of questions this time. My first question was, what was the craziest thing you've done at Bonnaroo?
I guess staying up till about 6 a.m. and seeing the sunrise and just kind of realizing that I spent the whole entire night and day at Centeroo, so yeah.
Toby?
My question is, what are you going to miss most about Bonnaroo?
We're gonna miss all the awesome people and the unique people and the diversity here, and the music obviously, and just all the great friends you make, and everything is just so awesome, and you're just connected to everyone. It's amazing, so I'm really gonna miss that connection. Definitely.
Would you rather have to go stand on stage naked in front of a crowd or not drink water for a whole day?
I would honest to God stand naked on the stage, then go for water, then go without water. I went for, I don't know, I had like 1 bottle of water in the morning. I thought I was gonna die by the end of the day. And people are practically naked around here anyway. Yeah, might as well.
How crazy was your stay outside of Centeroo?
It was pretty fucking awesome. We had an RV about 5 minutes right outside of Bonnaroo, so we would climb up top and watch. We could see the other stage from the RV, the other tent, sorry. So we could see pretty much right onto the stage, and we watched most of the shows from there.
And then our last question, which we thought of together, is, what is the most disgusting experience you've had at Bonnaroo?
Today I had to take a poo, and they were pretty much completely full, so I basically had a mantra and I said, mind over matter, mind over matter, mind over matter, and I had a pretty good poo.
Personally, mine was, I got shoved into some fat guy's sweaty tits, like my whole face, and it was really, really bad. But there's some crazy shit that goes on out there. Alright guys, well, we're gonna head out, but happy 10th anniversary again. Hope to see y'all next year.
Thank you very much.
So now we need some time to write our questions for the next group. Ready?
Hi, my name is Blythe Willis. I'm from Sheffield, Alabama, and I've got some questions to answer from the last interview.
Okay, we have our questions, and I'm handing it over to Alana to do the first one.
Alright, my question is, describe the most outrageous Bonnaroo stir you've seen this weekend.
I saw a girl last night at the string cheese incident losing her mind on a head full of acid.
My question is, how has Bonnaroo changed your perspective on something?
I just think that it's great that people can just walk around all the time. They should be like this all the time. Free love and everything.
My question is, what was your absolute favoriteest thing about Bonnaroo that you'll never forget?
Everybody is so friendly. Anything that you need, you can ask somebody for and they'll give it to you.
Favorite Bonnaroo concert and why?
I enjoyed the fish shows 2 years ago that were, they had 2, one Friday and one Sunday, and it was just really intense.
Okay, my question is, what is your favorite non-musical attraction at Bonnaroo?
I like the Adult Swim rag bag and jollification because they give you a lot of free stuff. Okay, now I'm going to think of some more questions for the next person to answer.
And that's it for our interview. Bonnaroo!
Okay, I'm back and I have my questions now. The first question is, do you plan on coming back to Bonnaroo every other year?
I'm planning on coming back to Bonnaroo every chance I get for the rest of my life. In fact, they could even not even post the lineup and I would go to Bonnaroo. Just as Bonnaroo 2012 unknown lineup. I would be there. I would pay full price and go. I've been there enough. I trust Bonnaroo. I for sure will be there as much as I can.
The second one is, how many times have you been to Bonnaroo?
How many times have I been to Bonnaroo? Let's see, I've been there the first 2 years, and then I missed one. I went 2 more years, so we're at 4. And then I went in 2009 and 2011, so that makes 6.
My third question is, what was the first year you came to Bonnaroo?
Yeah, I kind of already touched on that. The first year I was here was 2002. Yeah, and that was by far the best year. It was me and my best friend Bob and my brother Brandon. We saw this festival and just like, hey, cool, Widespread Panic's playing. And then pretty soon I was like, wow, Yonder Mountain's playing. Pretty soon I was like, hey, Trey's playing. Phil and Bob are playing. Mo, Big Woo, Humphreys. Pretty soon, we had to go. There's no way we couldn't go. Like, hey, we gotta go to this concert called Bonnaroo. Because the first time I saw it online, I never heard it pronounced. And so yeah, I was calling it Bonnaroo until I actually got there and I got corrected. It felt kind of silly because, you know, how are you going to shout, yeah, Bonnaroo? Doesn't sound right at all. Bonnaroo is where it's at. And that first year was just something magical, you know. No one really knew what to expect, but yet we're all just kind of there figuring it out for ourselves. And the traffic was the worst, the heat was bad, but, you know, best weekend of my life, hands down. Bonnaroo 2002.
My fourth one is, did you buy any souvenirs to take home with you?
So souvenirs, yeah, I got a few. I got this hat from Grassroots. It's pretty cool, you know. Nice little hat. And really happy about it. I got another shirt from Tree Shirts, which is really, really awesome as well. But I don't have it with me. It's dirty somewhere because I've been wearing it. And I also got this little jar.
My fifth one is, what would you tell someone who has never been here to bring to camp with them?
I recommend extra water, lots of water. Can't go wrong with water. The gallons you get for like 77 cents at Walmart, very key. Also, bring like something to recognize your campsite, because you're going to get lost, you'll have problems finding it. So a GPS locator, a big tall bunny rabbit or something, or an Easter bunny, or I don't know why I'm on the rabbit kick. That's got the rabbits. Tricks are for kids. Anyway, yeah, but like a flag or a balloon or something, and you just fly that up there. So like, hey, look, that's my Charlie Brown floating overhead or something, and you'll be able to find a campsite.
Alright guys, thank you very much. I can't wait to see what the answers are.
Now I gotta ask 5 questions for the next person. So,
this is gonna be easy. The first question is, what's your first name?
Gwen.
Alright, second question, how many Bonnaroos have you been to?
This is my first one. I'm a Bonnaroo.
Nice, nice, good to hear. This doesn't count because this is a sub question, but how are you enjoying it so far?
Oh, I'm thoroughly enjoying myself.
if you could add a band to the lineup of Bonnaroo that's never played here before, but is a band that could feasibly still play here sometime,
who would it be?
I don't know. The first one that came to mind was Tori Amos. I would fucking love to see her here. Like, oh, I've seen her in concert before. She puts on an amazing show. It's like the crowd that is Bonnaroo, that is Bonnaroo, like the family. She would fit right in. I don't know. She might have played here before though. I have no idea. She's been around for a long time.
All right, so Tori Amos, if you're watching, you want to play Bonnaroo, I'm going to be happy to see you there. All right, and let's see, any other questions I could ask?
So far, what has been your standout moment of Bonnaroo? That made you sit back and think, you know what, this is awesome, or anything like that. Something that really stands out.
The first serious Bonnaroo moment was at Florence and the Machine. The last song, "Dog Days Are Over," which is just like such an anthem, I think, for like this community. Like, shit will work out. Like, we have each other's backs. The dog days are over. Like, it was so incredible to have the entire. There must have been like 40,000 people in the audience. Every single one of them was screaming it. Like, guys, girls, did not matter. Like, top of their lungs, and she was just like Florence, like wheeling. Oh my God, it was just like electric. Like, you just like you feel it. It was so good. That was really good.
What advice do you have for other newcomers?
I would say my biggest piece of advice isn't really like a material neighborhood and they are having the same journey and the same fun as you. I was like, I have great art communities in Chicago where I'm from, but I just did not trust that this many people would all be so cool. And like once you finally like get that, you understand that there are no enemies here. Like it's fine. If someone's talking to you, it's genuinely because they want to know you or they want to help you or they want to connect with you. It's so much easier then. So trust.
Yeah. A lot of my favorite parts about Bonnaroo is that I feel like I'm in a city full of like 80,000 of my best friends. For the most part, any person I meet here, I feel like if I lived next to them, I would be hanging out with them every day.
Kindred spirits.
Yeah, exactly.
Kindred spirits. No matter where I go, like these are the people that I'll be drawn to.
You know, when you're at home, you have your inner circle. You know, so when you come to Bonnaroo, your inner circle expands to fulfill all of Bonnaroo.
Whole community.
Yeah, that's such a great feeling.